Well, we walked into the voting booth 4 long years ago. We never used to vote that much, but this time we had to go. And we pulled the lever for someone new who promised to help us win the jobs we'd lost and the broken dreams, and make us great again. We watched the leader's airplane land. We listened to him speak about good paying jobs and health care for all and our social security. Then he was gone, we were here, but at least we had some hope for a better life for you and I, if he could win the vote. Wanted to have a future, and we wanted to believe that someone somewhere could hear our voice and bring us some relief. But it didn't turn out the way we planned, and it's time for another decision. And now we're looking closely with 2020 vision. Well, we learned to hate Obamacare. They told us it was wrong, that we would all be better off if they repealed it and it was gone. So they cut off all the funding. They gave a tax break to the rich. It's all Obama's fault, they said, and you'll just have to live with it. And those of us who are old enough qualify for Medicare, we were happy enough with what we had, and we felt that it was fair. Then they told us they were changing it to a private insurance plan that put our health into the hands of the laws of supply and demand. And we wanted to have a future, and we wanted to believe that someone somewhere would hear our voice and bring us some relief. But it didn't turn out the way we planned, and it's time for another decision. Now we're watching closely with 2020 vision. Then they went after Medicaid for the poorest of the poor. They said, well, why don't we just let every state decide what it wants to do? So the redder the state, the deeper the cuts, until the number of uninsured swooned, and the poorest of poor tried to find care in the hospital emergency room. Well, the leader's plane never lands here no more. I guess he's busy making deals. And the jobs that we lost, they never came back. We're still spinning wheels. And it makes me goddamn angry that I was played for a fool to believe in someone who promised the moon but used me like a throwaway tool. And we wanted to have a future, and we wanted to believe that someone somewhere could hear our voice and bring us some relief. But it didn't turn out the way we planned, and it's time for another decision. Now we're watching closely with 20/20 vision.